got a train to London in 2.5 hours. I need to figure out what to pack so that I'm not walking around London all day with my shoulder falling off, but that will also last me 2.5 days at home, so I still need to be able to do uni work. It might only be 3 weeks into term and I'm already heading home. However, most of my friends aren't even at uni yet and I didn't get to see them over the holidays because they were away in the couple of weeks I was back. So I'll get to see a few people, which will be nice. Tomorrow I don't have uni. Friday I do have uni. And my dad, bless him, is driving me from home straight into uni Friday morning. So this is really going to be 48 hours in London, seeing as many people as I can. Today I'm going to be going to the RA, and one of my plans has already been cancelled, so I think I'll go there a few hours early, straight from my train, sit in the cafe and get some work done for a bit, and then tomorrow today I'm going to the V&A, tomorrow I'm going to the RA and to the Tate. So I'm really getting it, and potentially a play, so I'm really getting in all my culture. So my teachers have no reason to be mad at me for missing today, because I'm going to see art exhibitions, research. Honestly, the best thing about being an art student is you can go to a gallery, take a bunch of photos, stick it in your portfolio, sketchbook, whatever, and say you've done some research. Anyway, let's get dressed and get breakfast. I'm now actually running kind of late. After a peaceful train journey, I arrived in Marylebone and got a bus through the centre to the V&A. For the first time, I felt quite overwhelmed by the busyness of London. Growing up here, it's always felt like second nature, but now that my family lives in the countryside and I live in Oxford, which is an incredibly small city by comparison, I didn't realise how used I'd gotten to the quiet.
Is that warmed milk? Yeah. Thanks.
By my second day back in London, that initial discomfort had left, and instead I was filled with nostalgia and also excitement about the fact that I'm going to be returning to London for my undergraduate course next year. The Impressionists exhibit was a lot shorter than we expected, so Cara and I spent an hour walking from the V&A to South Bank. We spent the walk trying to hunt down matcha to fill my craving, and found it in Waterstone's cafe, which in Oxford is usually a shout, but here was absolutely awful. I think the barista just forgot to mix the powder and also put in way too much powder, so it was super lumpy and just
It comes with age, I think.
Little does she know. My last stop was the general exhibits at the Tate before taking the train back for the final night at home. After a peaceful sunrise drive back with my dad, I headed straight into uni, spending the morning in the photography room. In the afternoon, on this tonal drawing of one of my favourite images from the morning shoot. All in all, I think this must have been two of my favourite days from this month. And it was nice to be able to record that and now look back on it.